guys. My name is Stephanie. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. I am here to do my weekly empties. I usually don't do like half empties. I don't know why. I try to just use everything all at once or, in a couple days. So I just rather do my empties because then I have to remember what the half empties are and where they are and whatnot. Anyways, I am feeling very maleficent today. I don't know. I woke up and I thought, you guys know I love perfume, I love home fragrance, but I also love makeup. And today I just woke up and I went, you know what? I'm gonna play around with my purples because I'm wearing the shirt. So that's what I'm doing. First things first, what am I drinking? I'm just drinking element water and sticking with the Maleficent vibe. That's what I'm doing. Maleficent 80s vibes, y'all. And what am I wearing? So this is Orientica Amber Rouge. This is a beautiful dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540. I have the original right here. Love this one, as you can tell. The dupe is a lot of fun, you can tell. Also love this one. This is just fun when I want to smell that perfume. I want to wear that perfume, but for the price point, I'd rather just put this on. This is slightly more powdery, but it's a beautiful dupe. Probably one of my more favorite ones. I've tried a whole bunch. It's your saffron, your jasmine, the fur essence for. Oh, I can't remember what else. It's nice. So you can get this on fragrancenet.com. FragranceNet, Fragrance by BUY. Those two, Lucky Scent. Those are legit websites with legit perfumes, you guys. So don't be afraid of those if you go on there and check it out. So there you go. I'll see if I can link it down below, if I can find it on the Fragrance Net down below and link that for you. So let's just get right into it. Let me talk about what I've been warming upstairs in the bedroom. If you have been watching me past week or so, I have a big jar next to my bed with all the samples that I collected, and thought what a great idea to put a sample in the warmer right next to my bed so I can smell it in the evening. So I'll put it in anywhere between 6 and 7. About 8:30, 9 o'clock, I go upstairs and get ready for bed, lay in bed and read, watch TV, whatever. And it gives me a good chance to really smell it. So I have a bunch and I'm excited because I'm getting through them, which is super freaking awesome. So let me start off with some scentsy. So this was actually done throughout my whole bedroom. Southern Sweet Tea. I like this on cold. It is strong and scratchy though. That peach. Oh, peach has to be in bakery for me. That's what I've realized. It's nice. It's sweet. When it warmed, it was sweet. But as the day went on, I kept thinking maybe my cat had decided to pee somewhere. It was just a weird note that I wasn't a fan of. So, not in my club, won't warm this again. If you like a peach, and I think it's because I just don't like this kind of, of peach. I have been warming. I'm not done with the loaf yet. From Teddy B's. It's a peach cobbler or something like that, and it smells beautiful. But I'm very wary on peach notes. Peach and mango. Melons I don't do. Pineapple is fine, but it's got to be creamy pineapple. It's got to be a pina colada creamy bakery pineapple. So yeah, this is a no. Next one I did, I have a bunch of these, and I thought, you know what, let me just try and use them up. Pink Sugarberry Mint. It's okay. Not my favorite. Not a huge fan of the mint with floral. I am more of a fan of mint in like maybe buttercream or hot chocolate or a slight bakery woody note. Then I'm okay with the mint, but it has to be in the back seat. It can't be in the middle seat, and it can't be in the front seat. It's got to stay in the back seat and whisper. So this was just too floral for me. It was sweet, right up my alley. But there's a floral note that I didn't like on this one. So, I mean, I got this in a warehouse sale, and I think what I have will probably go and see if my daughter or my mom, because my mom mentioned that she thought it smelled really pretty. So the rest of it will probably go to my mom. So there's that. The next one I did this yesterday. Quiver. This one I enjoy. I took it out of my club and regretted it. However, I do have in my club White Sands. I have in my club White Amber and Silk. So it's along the same vibe. So I'm not heartbroken about it. And I have a few bars. So this one is Vanilla Flower, Warm Sandalwood, and Tuberose. This is a beautiful, feminine, cozy scent. Some people say it smells old lady. I don't get old lady. I feel like I said, it's just the tuberose has a sweet. Tuberose can almost have a bubblegummy type scent to it, but with the warm vanilla, it just makes it a beautiful cozy, and the sandalwood as well. So I don't get old lady. I don't get overly mature. I just get a beautiful feminine. It was beautiful for my room, and and I'm happy I got to burn it, but I feel like I like White Sands and White Amber and Silk more. So there's that. Pumpkins and Cranberries from Sassy Girl. You guys, this was beautiful. I was worried about the cranberry being too tart, but the pumpkin it almost like, I don't know the notes on this one, but I feel like this is almost like a pumpkin puree or like a pumpkin batter for pumpkin bread. Slightly spicy, but there's a creamy bakery element to this pumpkin, and that cranberry is just it's a good sidekick for this one. So I really enjoy it. This is going to go on my list of things to look out for with Sassy Girl. Today is October 3rd and Sweet 16. This one was also really good. I enjoyed that. It was a fun bakery, sweet, chill note. Not mad at it. I don't know if I'm going to look for a larger one of this. It was fun and I enjoyed it. So, I'll actually put those right in front of me. Okay. Let Them Eat Cake, fresh picked strawberries from L3. I didn't get a whole lot of smell on this one. Even in the bag. Hardly anything. And this was actually throughout my whole room. I couldn't really smell it. So, I'm not sure why, because this was from last year. So it's not like it's a super old bag. I didn't know. What's the one I tried? I started last night with Sassy Girl Aromas, Audrey's in the Kitchen, strawberry pound cake, fudge butter, Twinkies, marshmallow, cookies, and birthday cake. Was super excited for that. And smelled absolutely nothing. Nothing. I smelled nothing. It had melted for about an hour and a half. Washed my face, got ready for bed, and I could not smell anything. So I thought, you know what? It's a sample. It's not working. Let's try something else. And I put L3's blueberry muffin, brown sugar tea, and cakes. This one did much better. This blueberry, however, I would get whiffs of it and it almost smelt like it was not very authentic, but it almost smelled like a grape soda. There was a scratchy sweetness to it that would wave through every now and then. And I'm not sure why, because you have the muffin and the brown sugar and maybe the tea in it, but it's tea and cakes. So I'm not sure what, I'm not sure. It was much better than the Sassy Girl. And you guys, that one, the written one, that was from a D-stash. So, I mean, who knows how old it is? Who knows how it was stored? I don't know. This one was much better. However, I'm still working on broadening my fruit horizons. Strawberry, lemon, key lime with bakery. I'm working on blackberry and maybe some blueberry. I don't know. We'll see. This one, I think this is Sassy Girl. Carrot cake, you guys. Holy smokes. I smelt the carrot cake and I smelt the cream cheese frosting. It was delightful. Delightful. Oh, it was so beautiful. This is also one that's going on my list. So friggin' pretty. I mean, it was literally like someone came up to my room and put a fresh piece of carrot cake next to my bed. Fresh carrot cake with the cream cheese frosting. It was good. Okay, and my other one that blew me away, that I'm glad I found one in a D-stash a couple days ago, because it's coming my way. Teddy B's Creep Show. I should have done my homework and looked up what the scents are for this one, you guys. Oh, wow. It was very much like Scentsy's fried ice cream, churro, and cinnamon vanilla. It was just this bakery, cinnamony, gooiness that was beautiful and delicious and delightful. And I went to bed with a smile on my face, and I woke up with a smile on my face. And I am so happy that I have one coming my way. I think it's in a tub, but I will need more of them, and I will also need loaves, and maybe a perfume of that. That would be fantastic. Thank you. So, anyways, there's that. So that was what was in my bedroom. Now we are moving on to downstairs, and this also includes candles, you guys. So I got through White Sangria from Homeworx. It was all right. Of course, the scents that I don't really like are also the most strong. Sweet peach, white cherry juice, pineapple, coconut rum, apricot nectar, and raspberry. All of that sounds delicious in a drink, but to burn it, it was a good performer. I'm going to say probably about a 5 or a 6. But what I'm realizing is that I need it creamy or bakery. It was just too sharp for me. Like that peach and pineapple. I would have done fine with the coconut rum, probably the apricot nectar. So it's all just very sharp, sour, sweet fruits. Once again, absolutely would love this in a drink. Heck yeah, hand me 5 of them. But not really, but you know, being a little dramatic there. Yeah, now I know it's not for me, and we can move on. One that I have had really good luck with, this is sugared beignets. This is the hobnail from Homeworx. I have just a little bit left, but it was, I was ready to move on to something else. So there's just a little bit left. Really nice clean burn, you guys. Not bad. So sugared beignets is French pastry, powdered sugar, spun sugar, and vanilla cinnamon. I don't smell anything in this now. But it burned really well. It was a beautiful smell, nice and sweet. Probably around a 4. I'm getting really frustrated with spending this money on Homeworx. They're 3 and 4 wicks and getting mediocre burn. I love his vision of these candles, but the follow through is not there, and it's getting really, really frustrating because yeah, Bath and Body Works is fun, but I get wick issues with them about halfway through. I almost smell kerosene halfway through some of these. So, and they're starting to get pricey as well. So I don't know. I'm really hoping to, I need to find a candle company. I mean, Kringle does really well, but I like their 2 wicks in the tall jars, but there's not a whole lot of throw with that sometimes. And I don't know about the three jars. I love the look of the 4 jars, of the 4 wick in Homeworx. There's just something really elevated about it. Even though, I mean, my house is very hodgepodge, farm cabin vibe. It's not an elevated look. It is just, I don't know. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is I like the look, and I like the fact that you're going to get a lot of really good throw with a 4 wick more than a 3 wick. However, what the heck is going on with the scents? So long story short. Oh, you guys, this one. Coconut cake. I had such high hopes. It had a pretty much a clean burn. Near the end of it, I just kind of let it go. Can't smell anything. Coconut cake. So toasted coconut, coconut milk, whipped cream, buttercream frosting, baked cake, and pecan. There's something in this one, like the sweet tea, the wax, and then Kringle had one, and it was sweet and savory. It was the bread, something in it that I smelt cat pee. Coconut cake was super, super light. I smelt no coconut. I smelt no cake. I would get a whiff of something kind of sweet and tart, and I thought it was cat pee. I was looking around my chair like, and my cat doesn't pee in my cat's, he's pretty good. But the reason why I think that is we had a cat, and she was getting really old, and she was starting to like mark everywhere. In corners, on towels, like everywhere. So it just, first reaction is like, oh my God, is my cat peeing somewhere? He doesn't. But this made me think he was. So won't be buying coconut cake again. Couldn't smell it. Could not smell it. Same with this one. Sunday morning cereal. Just got done burning that this morning. It says crushed cereal, wild cherry, ripe strawberry, and sweetened milk. Had this on my coffee table. I have a hurricane around it. I should have been able to smell something. I do get a cherry note on this. However, I smelt nothing. And this would be 3 or 4 hours. I would burn this consistently for 3 or 4 hours. I trim the wicks before I light it. It's so frustrating, you guys. Kringle's cereal one, I do smell more than that. Okay, one that surprised me that I truly enjoyed was macadamia Mai Tai. So pineapple, coconut water, tropical sea salt, toasted vanilla cream. There we go. Toasted vanilla cream, you guys. Coconut water. This was so good. I'm glad I have a backup of this. This is going to be probably one of the burns that I do next spring, summer, or whenever I feel like it. But this was truly beautiful. That vanilla came through. This, the pineapple came through, but it was, I almost felt like I got a slight caramel vibe, and it could be because of the sea salt and the vanilla. But this was so freaking pretty, and not mad at it at all. The throw, and it was also on my dining room table, and my coffee table with the hurricane. Actually, for the first part, it was not a hurricane. I was like, you know what? Let me go grab it, and I smelt it much better. So this was about a 5.5, 6, which is much better than what I was getting with everything else. So fantastic. I just need his candles, because I'm telling you, people are like, oh, his candles can blow the roof off. Well, show me. Because I would love my roof blown off with his fragrance when I'm burning candles in the morning. That would be great. Okay, in my bathroom, I had Candleberry. This was marshmallow and embers. So single wick. You guys, I don't know what the blend is what the wax is on this, but these take for freaking ever to burn. This is probably 2 weeks, and there's still more, but I was getting tired. I wanted to be done with this. It was really nice though. This was in my bathroom, so I could really smell it. This was a beautiful ember, and then I was picking up more ember than marshmallow, but there was that sweetness to it that it was a beautiful fragrance. Not mad at this at all. Just takes forever. And it does, your first couple burns takes forever for it to pull out. I'm working on one right now that I have to burn it for 5 or 6 hours for it to completely pull out. But it's fine because it smells good. So anyways, this is Candleberry, Marshmallow and Embers. Last candle, Kringle's Donut Worry. This one also grabbed, this was on my dining room table, and I did grab another hurricane so that I could smell it more, and I could smell it more. It's a donut. This was really pretty. It didn't blow the roof off. It was probably more like a 4 or a 5, but a really beautiful scent, and just added to the smell when I would walk by. It was really pretty. So not mad at that. I do have the jelly filled donut. I think it's what it's called. In the reserve line. I have not burned that one yet because it's so hard to get. I don't know if I want to burn that one, but we'll see. We shall see. All right, and on to what I warmed. So, all downstairs, I went through 2 bags of Sassy Girls Camp Tiffany. So let me grab my glasses. So Camp Tiffany is buttery toffee, buttercream, vanilla cake, marshmallow, and campfire. I went through 2 bags of this. I think I like her brittles and her loaves more than these blocks. I'm not sure these I got smell probably for the first few hours, and then I couldn't smell anything. So I'm not sure. I mean, I have plenty more of her bag of blocks that I will be obviously using. So I will definitely have to play around with that. And I usually just put 1 block per warmer. And I have different varieties of warmer throughout my house. I have 2 tea lights in here in my living room. I have 2 element warmers, and I have 2 light bulb warmers. So something's going to smell, right? So one's going to smell faster. The other one's going to smell lighter, but last longer. So I kind of have it figured out how I need my living room and downstairs all set up. And this just didn't perform as well as I was hoping. So, I also, when was this? I don't remember what day this was, but I knew I needed to get through it. This is a Teddy B's Country Christmas. Oh, I think this is Melt Something Holiday. And it's October 2021. So, yeah. But this one, so nice, you guys. Yeah, this one was really nice. This one is balsam fir, butter cookies, sweet spruce with a hint of cinnamon and clove. This was just a beautiful, cozy, Christmassy. It was so nice. I love this one, and want more like it. So, okie dokie. And the other thing I did throughout the house on the next day, or one of the days, was I did Toasted in the Keys from Sassy Girl. So this one is key lime, coconut cream pie, toasted marshmallow, and birthday cake. Frickin' tastic. And then to make it not so, because that key lime was key lime. So to kind of like add more element to this, because this had coconut cream pie, I used Britta's coconut butter cookies and alternating. So this is coconut cream pie and Danish butter cookies. So pretty. I am enjoying key lime a lot, and especially when it's with other bakeries. Ooh, so good. This was that, like I said, that key lime was pretty strong, and whew, yeah, sometimes, so like Scentsy's cocoa lime, that is tart and has to be blended with something for me, and it's strong. So that's the great thing, is I wanted something really strong, but I also wanted the bakery note to come out, and I just didn't want the key lime to take over. I wanted it to play nice with the other scents. So this was just perfect. I smelt the key lime, and the bakery also played really nice, and it was stunning and beautiful, and just this cheery, fun, just atmosphere in my house. So now I am trying to get through. I have Would You Like a Hug? This was from the warehouse sale. This is raspberry and strawberry and something else. I feel like it's like a cherry or a berry slushy or icy. And I need to get through some of these. I think I have like 10 of them, 9 of them. And I have to blend it with something, which is fine, but whatever. So I used L3's Lucky Charms Strawberry White Cake. And then I used Blushed from Teddy Bees. And this one is Vanilla Birch blended with peach flesh, strawberries, warm woods, and marshmallows. So I was trying to ground this guy a little bit and make it not so icy. Like, it literally reminds me of like the chapstick or a cherry berry slushy or icy. Very scratchy and sharp. So hence the Lucky Charms Strawberry White Cake and the blush. So it smelled good in here. I think the peach in the blushed and this kind of took over. So I can't imagine if I had used this on its own. But it wasn't bad. It was fun to try, and I'm glad I got through another bar. And last but not least, what I did yesterday is I had a bunch of I'm trying to get through like a bunch of my, just my smaller bags. So I went through a lot. Yesterday. Mind you, I have a lot of warmers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 13 in my open concept kitchen, dining room, living room. I have 2 in my hallway, and then I have 6 in the office. So I can go through a lot of wax in one day. So the alternating warmers, you guys. I had a little bit of Jamboree from Teddy Bees that I really wanted to try and use. So Jamboree is wild berry jam donut, fresh baked bread with a hint of sugar and spice. Not mad at this one at all. I truly, truly enjoyed this one. This was a beautiful, not overly. It was more like a really classy jam, not a. Don't take this the wrong way. Not a Hostess fake jam and a Hostess pie, if that makes sense. This was just really beautiful. So did that one. Also did from L3 Sweet Cream Saturday Morning Cartoons. Cut some of that up. Well, it was already cut up, so just finally using that. Then I used L3's Beignet Funnel Cake Santas on Keto. So what is that? What are the scent notes on that one? Vanilla ice cream, vanilla wafer, vanilla cookies, and brown sugar butter cookies. That one also really yummy. L3 does really good in my house typically. And this was just, it was a fun bakery smell in my house yesterday. And then I have two Britas. So I did Brita's Monster Delight Brown Sugar Sweet Bakery Dough. And then Monster Delight and Cornbread. So I just wanted it very bakery in here. And in the office, I was mostly in the office yesterday working on the template spreadsheet that Martha from Martha's Fragrance sent over to me so I could log in all my scents. Scentsy is what I started with. And then I thought, you know what, while I'm at it, let me print out the labels. Let me print labels out so that I can be smart and post them on the back. It took all day the day before yesterday, and I finally finished at about 5 o'clock. I still have to put labels on my my fall winter that are in the other room here. But while I'm at it, you guys, I'm switching. My fall winter's coming out here and my spring summer's going in there. So that's my project for the day. But I just wanted something just easy and bakery and fun. I don't know if I'm going to go full on starting tomorrow. I think I'm just going to use up some bakery. If I'm in the mood for a strawberry lemon, then I'm going to grab it. I'm just going to do that. But I have been craving just some really fun bakery. I've been really trying to fall in love with warming, seasonal warming, and I'm not. Like I felt like I don't know. It was just I enjoy bakery more than anything else. So that's what I wanted yesterday. And I think that's moving forward. That's what I'm going to do. If it floats my boat and I want to warm it, then I'm going to warm it. I don't care how hot it is outside. I don't have young kids. So, I mean, I have my dog and we walk in the morning because he's a Bernese mountain dog and it's so hot. So we have to walk first thing in the morning. And even then lately, he walks, he goes to the bathroom and he's like, I'm done. Let's go. And he turns around and he wants to come back home. So not mad. So if I choose not to go outside, I don't have to. That's what I'm trying to say. So if I want to melt all the fall things, that's what I'm going to do. I'm more of a mood melter anyways. That's why I don't do like the challenges or create a basket, because I don't know what I'm going to be in the mood for. I mean, look at me now. I'm yesterday there was no makeup and today I was like, there's makeup. Didn't plan it, but that's what I'm feeling. So that's that. I will probably I'm thinking about posting another video. Kringle's coming out with their Halloween um, limited reserve collection on August 3rd, midnight. And I'm actually going to be at a party. So I'm hoping to be able to step aside and get the candles that I want on my list and call it good. But we'll see. I have a feeling I will have to shorten my list, which is fine, because there are other things I want to try. I mean, I love the Halloween candles. They're gorgeous to look at, and the scents are very unique and very artisan. But there are I want things that I'm gonna really truly enjoy, and there's other vendors I want to try in the wax melts. So, anyways, I think that's it. That's all I have. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.